This is Durban in South Africa, the venue for Scotland's first test against Samoa on Saturday afternoon. Defensive coach Matt Taylor believes preparations have gone well.
We've had a very good preparation. It started last week in Scotland, where we got a lot of the organisational and the structural parts of our game where we wanted them to get to. Since coming to South Africa, our sessions have been short and sharp, and we've prepared really well. So we're exactly where we want to be, and it's been great. And the guys have really enjoyed the weather, enjoyed the South African hospitality, and it's been good.
In terms of Samoa, Scotland have played Samoa quite a lot recently.
Yep.
How have they changed as an attacking force?
They play the game really direct, and they've got really good ball carriers and very good and talented players. So they certainly come at you really hard around the fringes there. They like to offload, they like to drive through contact. So it's one that we're going to really defend really well. With the ball in hand, they work really hard from turnovers, and they spread the ball. And like a lot of Islander teams, they're very exciting type of players.
In terms of the possibly three teams that you're playing against, in terms of Italy and South Africa, they're direct also. You're playing against three of the most direct teams in the world, I suppose.
Yeah, it's funny that you say that, Jim, because the analysis tells us that exactly what you said is that the next 3 weeks, certainly a lot of the contacts will come very close to the ruck, because that's where our analysis tells us that they'll come. So we need to be really strong in that area, and all these teams are very physical, big sides, so it's a real test for our defence. But it's one that our guys are looking forward to, and it's an area which we're looking to really build on and develop leading into the World Cup.
Ryan Grant, there was an opportunity, a possibility Ryan might have gone to the Lions. Unfortunately, that's not the case. So you've retained him here, but I mean, what does Ryan bring to the squad and to the setup?
Listen, Ryan's a really important player for us in Scotland. He's a leader within the squad. He's a type of player that probably every rugby coach wants in their team, because he's hard-nosed, he doesn't take a backward step. He brings very good scrummaging ability. He also brings good ball carrying ability. Certainly when you look at the Rabo and how he scored some of the tries he scored, this has been sensational. And he's a good defender. So we're really lucky that we've got him. I feel a bit disappointed that he didn't get an opportunity to go to the Lions, but we're not picking the Lions team, so that's someone else's responsibility. But he's a really important part of our squad.
So 48 hours to go before the first test against Samoa here in Durban. You can keep up with all the news from the tour on scottishrugby.org.